And how that would work is that you would make the material with the plating. You would have the frame of the car or the jet or whatever you're making. You would have the engineering of it, but the material would be made automatically to adjust to the wind flowage. You'd have sensors and stuff that would automatically sense the wind movement and the flow of the wind and the direction that you're going to be moving or doing, and then it would automatically adjust the material into going how that should be for it to make a better performance or whatever is needed or whatever you're wanting to do with it. So you would have the plating, and then you would have the skin, the suit of it. That would be the material that is made to adjust to the wind flow and whatever the wind pushing or whatever lift, speed, maneuverability, whatever you're wanting to do or use it for. And then it would adjust to that automatically with the sensors. Or if you could come up with a way that it would just do it by just flying it or just driving your car, and then the wind flow would automatically adjust the material just by driving the car or flying the jet, if you could figure that out, which is probably pretty complicated with wind and everything, because there's wind blowing and moving and all of that, so for the wind to automatically adjust the material. But if you could come up with the material of on the plating, or well, of course it would have to be plating too, and then the material would be over the plating. That's the frame and everything, right? So then you would have to where electronically sensors and stuff that would calculate and things like that, and then would automatically adjust to what is needed or how it is, where it's going and everything, and figure that out and all that, how it could automatically then move and then be in the positioning or whatever for the wind flow and everything to be done. So it would automatically adjust, for the correct wind flow and everything of where it's going and what it's doing or what you're trying to use it for, whatever it's being used to do. Yeah, it's kind of like a human body, when the wind blows and your body is hit by the wind and you feel it and it adjusts and stuff like that, It's kind of like that, right? So you just got to figure out how to engineer that into a material and sensory and computer, so then it would automatically adjust, or figure out how it would just automatically adjust just by flying or driving the car, just by using the wind flow of what it's going to do, and then it would just automatically adjust to that, you know. But, or you could just use plating somehow. I don't know if you can't come up with the sensory of the computing of it and stuff and just make plating somehow, but engineer that. But okay, that's about my ideal of that stuff. Goodbye.